Hey everyone, if you follow me on Instagram, a couple weeks ago I asked you guys to name a drawing. So this week I'm doing the video on the drawing and I chose a name. The very first person commented with the name VANITA, and every time I read through the comments I just couldn't help but really love the name VANITA. So congratulations, I think your name was Harry if I remember right. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but you're the one who chose VANITA, and that is the name. Okay, so VANITA has a really cool backstory, but first let me just say the materials I'm using, because I switched things up for this video. So I'm using Copic marker still, and I do go in with Prismacolor pencil. You don't really need the most expensive stuff, but I'm just using what I have. And I decided to use tan tone paper instead of white paper. And the reason why is because I've been dying to try drawing ethnic people, and I just feel like, I don't know, I don't really have enough colors to convey the skin tone that I'm going for, or maybe like, I don't know. Like I want to do mixed people, you know, people that are half African American and half Caucasian, and my color palette isn't really like the most vast for that. With Copic marker, and so I thought the tan paper would be great, and I think it turned out beautifully, and her skin looks amazing at the end, so I hope you guys think the same thing. But yeah, that's pretty much what I used, and I used a white Sacher jelly roller. Alright, so her backstory, she came from a rough background, and all her life people always told her that she would never succeed, she could never get far, and she could never get anywhere. But VANITA was not going to take that as an answer, and so all her life, you know, when people told her that she could never succeed and stuff, she didn't listen, and she went out and she chased her dreams, and it's amazing because then she succeeded. And I think a lot of us in life, you know, we have dreams that we hold on to. And I'm sure at one point or another you've all been told that you could never succeed at a dream that you really wanted to achieve. Something that meant a lot to you, and maybe it was somebody who you really looked up to and you really valued their opinion that told you that you would never succeed. And it's really hard when people say that to you, and it really hurts your feelings. And you can rise above it. You can always rise above it and achieve your dreams. And so VANITA, in a way, she kind of represents part of my dreams, you know. When I first started up my YouTube videos, a couple people I remember, they laughed at me and they told me, like, you're never going to succeed at that. Like, why are you doing it? I mean, there's so many other people on YouTube. Like, why would you do YouTube? That's silly. It's ridiculous. Like, what are you thinking, Miranda? And it really hurt my feelings, but it made me really determined that I could do it. You know, a part of me on the inside was like, don't listen to that. You have to chase your dreams and do it. And if you want to do your art on YouTube, I mean, I was already doing art, then so be it. And so I did. And you guys are an awesome support system. And so I just kind of wanted to draw VANITA coming out as this successful, beautiful woman who, you know, all that past is behind her. You can almost see it in her eyes if you look, like, at that glare, you know. She has this, like, look that, like, man, she's been through a lot, but she came out on top, and it was okay. And so I hope that you guys feel inspired when you watch this. And yeah, I did the background like really bright and colorful with flowers. Like, it feels fresh and it feels new, because chasing your dreams can be like this refreshing thing, and when you succeed, or maybe even if you fail, you know, it still all feels new. It's a new thing that you're chasing, and it's just such a cheerful thing, you know? Like, when you just branch out there and you get out of your comfort zone, and then it always pays off one way or another. And so I just kind of wanted to convey that, like, cheerfulness, and she's moving on to a new season of her life now, and it's just everything that she's gone through is turned out okay, and she chased her dreams. So, yeah. I hope that you guys all have an encouragement system, you know. I think, especially with art, it's one of those things where we feel vulnerable as people. Like, what if we don't succeed at being a good artist? Or maybe there's a lot of better people out there. And it can be discouraging, especially if you have friends who you think are better at drawing than you are or something, and then you compare yourself to people, and it's just so easy to be insecure with art. But I mean, other people have different dreams too. Like, you know, maybe you want to be good at something in the medical field or something, and I'm sure there's intimidation with that too. And I just want you to know, though, that I really hope you have an encouragement system. But if you don't, or maybe you're just feeling down about it, you can comment down below and share your dreams with us, you know. VANITA chased hers in this picture, and she came out on top. And yeah. Also, I purposely left her dream mysterious. So I want you to tell me what you think her dream would be. I always like to leave like some sort of mysterious element or something to my pictures, but this one I just really did it. Okay, anyway, I hope you liked this, and I hope you have an amazing week.